Hello everybody and welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're suspecting SBO now. I still think it's the hands, somehow. But, because the hands, maybe the conductor is being forced under his will. Right now, the printout of the Hot Honey Band's tickets website exists because it was buying a ticket for me. It's not that surprising.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes. I've been trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I keep changing his voice, sorry.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of a murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. It's probably our fault here. Sorry, that's a detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets were actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I know I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for safety for everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if
Too late, it's happening. Eek, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate our last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Arcade, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, let's do this. On to the next car. Ready to go to conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. From Splatoon. Arm, hand, dog, guy, cup. The hand is here though. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I've never seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly doesn't add up here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on. I love Shadow. Hand. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Someone was right. Yuck. Yuck.
Whoa! Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it off its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear it off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Ooh, a thing. What's this strange someone playing darts? Darts was in the saloon. That's not just a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
Huh?
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues already. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Can I investigate this though?
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a whole lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Amy.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Arcade? Ready to solve this case? Not really, but let's give it a shot.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. It is birthday rules you follow, I hope this episode is short.
Well, the gang's all here. Everyone.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspects. With assistance from Arcade.
Oh, why hasn't Sonic shut up?
No, he's actually dead. Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready to go. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
Oh no. Sonic's actually fucking dead.
He's not responding to us. Sonic!
What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his blood is propped up. I'll help you. They have very much the same voice.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he really was hurt the whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Arcade, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh shit! Fuck!
Okay, Tails and Amy can't be the murderer. Knuckles has an alibi because he matches with Vector and and Shadow, because they saw each other and played the game. Rouge was also there, so those four are kind of out of the suspects. I really just suspect Blaze and Espio. So I'm gonna go with Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're just accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Stating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Restating. Wow. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. No, he didn't. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Arcade, could you fill everyone else? What's the evidence? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage to the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Arcade and I can explain that too, Arcade? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? This. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked up a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know that it's a talent bunch, but that seems a lot.
I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs and let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. How you were lucky to even find the passage. Arcade and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Arcade? Prehair has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage. Amy. No. Vector? Shadow? Shoot. It might be Vector. That wasn't exactly what I had. They told us we can see something later. Oh, shoot. The blueprints. It's Rouge. Thank you. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Wow, it's the blueprints. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I even saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Arcade, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen the blueprints? Bam. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? In the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had the time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer cannot kill a single participant, however, can kill a participant, however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Arcade and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I am unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Arcade and I have evidence on how it was done. Yeah. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus, Arcade, what would Sonic do? Think, he would think, definitely he would think. I don't think Sonic would think at all. Please mix all of the shit. Yes! It's mixing all of the things. Ah! I hate these slippy ass controls. What the? That was unfair. That was just unfair. Okay, I guess I'm right about Espio, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong about the hand the entire time. It's whatever, I guess I could be wrong. I still suspect Espio hella. Owie! Oh! I did it. Exactly. Exact amounts. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
Ah, so you mean Sonic might be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden
passage back, then he'd end up back in the library.
Arcade and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I don't know. That's a great question. I actually don't know the thing. The menu? I don't know. I don't know have evidence. I mean, the arm. I don't think this is the right direction, but whatever. It's just the blueprint again. All right, I don't know how it's the blueprint again. I don't think it's the blueprint. Like I said, I think it's the arm. If he's actually bruised and battered, then it's definitely the arm. Okay. But it's definitely the arms if he's bruised and battered, because someone would have to physically fight him in that room for that arm to break. All right, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? Oh, I see. There's a special pass above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? And according to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course. I'm not gonna say it. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back here, and a track. Track? Huh? I didn't do her voice, sorry. A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio is right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? I don't know, the arm? Phew, now to think about an argument. Alright, I gotta think real hard. They're really dragging this out. I don't know if this will be this final episode or not. The good thing I was right about it, suspecting Espio a little bit. I still don't think it was Espio. Okay. This is really easy. Wow, I didn't know they were coming at the both time. I thought they were opposite times. Shoot. Okay, I did it. Jeez and Louiseums. That one got a little intense at the end. That music reminds me of, like, Amori. I don't know why. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? If Knuckles said that there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent, the robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What? What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage.
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days.
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. Oh my god, it's Ace Attorney now. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Amy's ready to fucking kill Espio. Oh, hey, Sonic's awake. Hey guys.
Sonic, you're okay?
Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right.
Sonic, are you okay?
Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap.
No, wait, there's something important.
Espio left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a batnik.
Huh? Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down?
No. We need to get off this train. We're not safe. What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend, the train and his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Evil hands, oh no. Hey, stop, what are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arm came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arm approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that.
The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder schemes worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with the blow dart.
I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See?
What is that?
It says use this blow dart. I just read it. What is this instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Yeah.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is a larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Arcade, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First, we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train! Come on to show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday and I won't let you mess it with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh. This isn't good. What did you two do? Oh, that looks scary. Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him. Ah.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing with your little game to figure it out. You were right. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying!
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride on the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough.
The train's picking up speed! Everyone grab something!
Which one of these buttons turns the train off?
Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! British no!
I can't keep my footing. We all died. That's not great news. At least cleaning the train. And now we're all the way in the back. Ugh, a bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Ugh, my head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay?
Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car.
But where's everyone else?
A great question, but for now, are you all right?
Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible.
Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation is dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward.
Ugh, Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
It seems like there's an entire second half to this game of now the train is evil. And I was right, the train was evil. But powered by a Flicky and maybe even Tails Flicky? I didn't suspect that. What is there here to expect? We got the door, the hand. I at least want to inspect the hand. Oh, the boards, what can I? The yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it's just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. How am I supposed to do an Eggman impression?
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you're finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure is in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, the problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It was just more useful than future schemes. Let me guess, in the Death Egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
I figured it out.
Hey, let's get to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by the security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Hey, did you know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if anything happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms the train is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robotniks ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you will regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough.
This train has motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated.
What am I supposed to do to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so I could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. So Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Wow, I'm really not good.
Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here.
Peppy Sonic music.
When negative thoughts hit you, let them pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay.
We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
What would you do? Oh, I gotta click it better. Hold on. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back.
Oh wow, wow, with button big wide enough, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get through the door.
Heh. Just a heh. Heh. Now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Give me a second.
I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready.
We will go through the door next time, because this episode's been long enough and I was not expecting a whole Eggman boss battle here. So I am now heavily enjoying this game. I like Espio's murder thing was a little underdeveloped. Very Danganronpa, very Phoenix Wright. I love it. But yeah, I guess that's all for now. See you guys next time when I might be. See ya.